last question for tonight for Rashid and the Best of Seven Sports Talk, man. I gotta ask you. I want to go back to your former guys, KD and Kyrie. They just played each other, I believe, last weekend. Dallas and Phoenix faced off, and the reports was Kevin Durant and Kyrie haven't spoken to each other since they left your team. Are you
I believe that.
surprised that they haven't
I,
spoken to each other? You believe that? What's your thoughts on that?
yeah, I mean everything with K. I don't think KD's lying. He's saying that hey, he never came to Kevin Durant, even talked to him about the trade, how it took him off guard. I mean, no, let's be for real. Kevin Durant wanted to be in Brooklyn. He signed the extension. He didn't sign the extension to get traded. He signed a 4-year extension because he wanted to be with the Nets organization. And here you have Kyrie saying like, "Yo, I'll never leave you. I got to be here for my boy Seven. I can't leave him." And then you go ahead and it's and like I said, Kevin Durant needed to stick up for Kyrie more. And like I said, get in Joe Side's face and get in Sean Mark's face, and you're the best player on the on the team, man, and in the league pretty much, damn near. So you had power and he didn't really stick up for KD. I mean, for Kyrie. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be. I would be, but yeah, Kyrie said a lot of things. He was like, "Yo, I can't leave my boy number 7." And he left him just out of nowhere. Wanted to trade. Wanted to be traded. AD, the best big man to paint. Nah, Joel is, man. Joel Embiid is a beast, man. I believe it took how long it took. What do you think about what Anthony's actually saying, man?
I, I I'm surprised that they haven't spoken to each other because I thought they both felt the disrespect that they was getting from the ownership of your organization, and I felt like they would have been happy wherever each of them landed. I mean,
Nah,
let's be
KD
taught.
wanted to stay. Yeah, he didn't want to leave.
No, 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 no. That's Cat, bro. Stop lying.
He signed a
Did Kevin
4-year
Durant?
extension. So why did he sign a
Did,
4-year extension?
I'm only speaking facts. Did Kevin Durant not demand a trade in the offseason? Yes or no?
Well, yeah, he did. But
All right, then.
prior to that, the previous year he signed a 4-year extension to want to
Did
be
Kevin
with. He
Durant
said he wanted to be
request
there
a
until he
trade?
retired.
Did he request a trade?
Yes, he
You
did.
don't want
But
to be. You don't request a trade from somewhere you want to be.
no, I agree with what you're saying, but you got to look at the situation and what, like I said, Sean Marks had made a lot of bad roster decisions. I mean, they had Jeff Green, he didn't want to re-sign him. You had James Harden, you didn't want to re-sign, you didn't want to give him the money he was looking for. Even though for the next 4 years, if you even got 2 out of 4 championships, that's a win-win-win right there, man. But Sean Marks was actually playing games. We went through this in the beginning of the show. He's a bad general manager. He is. I just look at all the look at was it Jaka Pirtle, how he's actually helping the Toronto Raptors right now. They got him for nothing. We could have used him. You know, we
As
could have
long
used
as
him.
y'all have Ben Simmons, y'all will never be successful. That's just the bottom line. You when you realize that, then
Nah, man.
you
I
got
want
to
to see
move
him
forward.
healthy first.
Ben
I want to see
Simmons
him
is your
get back to
problem,
being
yo.
100%.
You seen him
I want.
healthy. You seen him healthy. He
No,
put
I
up
did
0 points.
not. Nope,
He
I
put up
didn't see him
zero
healthy.
points
And he had 13
twice.
assists, and they
Ben
still
Simmons.
won that game. They had 13 assists in that game, and they still
How many
won the
games
game.
did Brooklyn win under Ben Simmons' tutelage when KD went down with that MCL injury? How was Brooklyn
But
playing
he
then?
was he
Kyrie
was
was a
hurt. He
hero.
wasn't 100%. Seven, you said you hoop before, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. We're supposed to be a little bit different than the ESPN nerds because you played basketball before, and
I don't
there's certain
understand
injuries.
why you
There's
want to
certain
constantly
injuries
bring ESPN up because people don't want
because
to go
that's
with what you're
that's
saying.
who we're at war with, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
Me,
at
you,
war with ESPN.
yeah, but there's guys there that never played basketball before.
That's fine. I don't care. I never even mentioned ESPN. You brought up ESPN. I go by the eye test. I watch Ben Simmons play basketball. And Ben
He's
Simmons has
hurt.
been horrible.
He's
He hasn't been
hurt.
hurt all
He's
year.
hurt.
He hasn't been
He's
hurt all
hurt.
year. He
Yes,
hasn't
he
been hurt all
has.
year.
He's been
Nah,
dealing with the knee injury all year.
nah,
Yes, he
nah.
has.
What was his excuse
The
last year?
MRI, the MRI showed the inflammation in the back. Is the
What was his
MRI
excuse
machine fake
last
now?
year?
What do
What
you
was
mean
his
last year? He
excuse
didn't
last
play.
year?
He didn't
Why?
play.
Why?
I, I don't know. Ask your boy Doc
You know.
Rivers. Ask
No, no,
Doc
no, no.
Rivers.
Ask Joel Embiid and Doc Rivers.
I asked Doc
That's the
Rivers.
only
Doc Rivers
doc.
threw him under the
That's the
bus.
only doctor that you need to really know about Ben Simmons is Doc Rivers.
Nah.
He got
He fell.
exposed, bro.
Yeah,
He got exposed, bro.
I feel you on that.
Because
I feel you on that. All right, so what about Kevin
how do you,
Durant? Hold on. What about the 3 bad games that KD had last year against Boston? What about that? That he got
let me
swept.
are
They got
you
swept. The Nets got
are
swept
you
by
wait a minute, wait a
Boston.
minute. You really want to sit here and talk about 3 games from Kate when you look at what KD has done to the organization that you represent, the Brooklyn Nets. Look what KD has done for y'all. And you want to talk about 3 games last year against a
Yeah.
team who went to the finals. Boston
I
represented the Eastern
They
Conference in
only
the finals.
lost between
They
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 lost
have
collectively 4 games by 17 points. All 4 of those games were winnable. The first game one was by 1 point they lost. Winnable game. KD disappeared in the first 3 games. Literally disappeared in the first 3 games. I watched. This is my team. I watched them all the time. Every game since 1995. And KD disappeared. Literally. Same thing with Kyrie Irving. He had that one good game, game 1. Next 3 games, Kyrie Irving disappeared. Literally. Couldn't find him. So nobody's saying anything about that. You know, I mean, players have bad series. It happens.
because it'd be ridiculous for someone to try to have a conversation about KD disappearing.
He disappeared.
Like
He
that'd be
had 3 bad
crazy,
games.
bro.
And
I don't
Kyrie
know.
Irving, game 3 on the Milwaukee Bucks series, they lost 86-83. Kyrie Irving did not shoot in the last 8 minutes and 39 seconds of that fourth quarter. I was pulling my hair out. I said, don't fucking tell me I've been watching Kyrie Irving for 7 years that this man does not shoot in 8 minutes and 39 seconds and you only lost 3 points. You telling me
So what do
Kyrie
you
Irving
call
in 10
you?
minutes, 8 minutes can't give me fucking 10 points?
So
I mean,
explain to
so
me so explain to me a guy who you consider as a 3-time All-Star who's only shot 3 3-pointers, who only made 3 3-pointers all NBA career. You want to talk about no shooting? You want to talk about Kyrie not shooting? What about Ben Simmons,
he's a
who won't
7-foot
even
point guard.
shoot?
He's a 7-foot point guard going against 6'3" guys. Why is he going to
What that got to
shoot?
do with shooting?
All right, so you're playing a 1v1 against Shaquille O'Neal. What do you want Shaq to do? Would you rather him post you up and dunk it on you or shoot the basketball?
I'm sorry, the NBA is not a one-on-one game.
No. What I'm saying, answer the question. You're deflecting now. If you're playing Shaq 1-on-1, do you want him shooting
How
jumpers
am
on
I
you?
deflected? I asked the question. You
I'm
answered
not.
my question
I'm
with a
answering your
question, but I'm
question.
deflecting.
I'm
That's
answering your
crazy.
question. He's bailing the defense out by shooting. Even if he can't shoot, he's bailing the defense out by shooting against 6'2", 6'3" guys. I want Ben Simmons. I don't want him shooting. I don't want Ben Simmons shooting. I want him to take it down to the hole and attract double teams. If they don't double score on them, if they double team, pass it out to the open guy and get a shot. It's basketball simple. Just
So
don't. You
why is
can't
he walking away with 0-point games and 7-point games and 13
because
point games as a
I
starter? As a
did the
starter.
video. I did the video on that get 0-point game, and every possession they were double teaming Ben Simmons. He had to get rid of the
It was
basketball.
more than one 0-point
He
game
had
this year.
two
Why
zero
you keep
point
making it?
games.
That's
Two.
that's ridiculous. That's
He
ridiculous.
gets the
What other?
ball and they double team him.
Let me ask you a question. Give me another All-Star this season. Name me the last NBA All-Star you know that had a 0-point performance.
It
Name me
doesn't.
an NBA All-Star that's had 2 of
But
them in the
again,
same
he's
season.
not 100%, man. He's
So
playing on
what? Nobody's 100%.
a
Everybody deal
no,
with
no.
injuries.
But
Don't start
that's
that.
a knee
Don't
injury. Like
start
I
it.
said, I'm gonna give any player. I'm gonna give Kawhi a pass. I'm gonna give any player that's dealing with a lower extremity injury, foot, knee, ankle. I'm gonna give them a pass.
You just
You know, I have
crucified AD and LeBron. Where you think
I
that
did no,
injury
I
stemmed
crucified
from?
them somewhat. I'm not crucifying LeBron. I stuck up for LeBron. I said the ownership of the Lakers are horrible, and they didn't give him the help. And then Jeannie Buss has too many chiefs in there. There's no structure, and you can't put that all on LeBron. You just can't.
Don't forget, if you guys enjoy daily NBA content, do me a huge favor and subscribe, follow, and like the platform. Peace.
Okay, now AR with the cooler kick. Keep street, we run this shit. Fell back after run it up. Then my last bitch, she was dumb as fuck. Hop out, get the spraying something. Cause my last ops wasn't saying nothing. Whole stunting, big pimpin', whole hunting. 38 with the cooler kid in the mall with me like Joe Budden. These hoes front.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.